Well, for me, honestly, I actually struggle with taking enough shots for myself. At least that's what my coaches and everyone says. But for me, I guess whoever has a better shot, like as in selection, I mean closest to the basket, or whoever I think is more likely to make it, I'm gonna pass them the ball. And I'm a big fan in rotating the ball at a high speed, and I feel like with the more passes that are made, the more likely a person is to make the shot. And that's just me. So if I have someone with a 3, and then there's me, or the same thing if I have the ball and I have a 3, I might want to make one more pass just to get it in the swing, and I feel like they can set their feet, and I feel like it's a better percentage shot. So I do struggle with that a little bit, to be honest, and I think everyone does, because, I mean, like you said, it's difficult. I mean, there didn't used to be as many scoring point guards as there are now, even in college and NBA, whatever. But yeah, basically just whoever has the best shot, give it to them, even if it's yourself. I'm at home a lot with my brothers, and they love to watch NBA, and even though I'm not the biggest fan of that, I like watching Chris Paul play because I feel like I can relate the most to him. He's more of a distributing point guard, so I like to watch him play, but he also does a lot of things scoring-wise that I don't, and I like to put some of those components in. And then I like watching UConn play, and oddly enough, I watch Sanaya a lot, from Ossining, and I watch how she does it because she seems to do it very well in passing and then taking her own shot, because she's not afraid to do either.
Right.
Yeah, I feel that this year I'm shooting more than I have, and just creating my own shot. I didn't do that a lot last year. I relied on my teammates, and we work together and do it all, and that's fine. But now I'm creating my own shot more, and I'm taking my own moves and I'm putting it in my hands. So I feel like that has helped a lot this year. There's a lot of different ways. I mean, I like shooting, obviously. So I have to work on my drives a lot, but my biggest thing, I like to fake drives and then take it back for shots. And then, just coming off the screens, a lot of stuff. And then I like to drive a lot to the basket and distribute. That's my favorite thing, because I feel like you said, 2 people converge and then someone's wide open for an easy layup. So yeah, there's tons of different ways, and I'm working on a lot of them because I don't do a lot yet. Actually, this team's awesome. I mean, not that my other teams weren't, it's just that now I'm the leader and they all look up to me. And no one has a problem with each other with the amount of times they get the ball and everything, and everyone, they respect what each other does, whatever we do. And we get frustrated at each other, and like we said, if you yell at each other on the court, it's not personal, it's just to let people know, and you need to do that sometimes. And we do a good job of keeping what happens on the court, and then everything off. And so, no one's complaining, oh, you don't get me the ball enough, and that makes your job a lot easier, because when you don't have to worry about that and you're just looking for whoever's open. Right now we're 2-3, and we struggled a lot versus Monroe, and then we played some 2 pretty good Section 1 teams, and we've been turning the ball over a lot, and that's obviously a big part of, it's my fault a lot. And we're just working on spreading floor and taking our time, because this year we have a lot of seniors, but they're not all returning varsity players. And so a lot of the people, I feel, actually every starter aside from myself wasn't a consistent starter last year. And so it's actually new for them to be relied on as a starter, and they need to be a key player. And so this year, we got off on a good foot, then brought it down. But I think we're going to surprise some people, because we've had a good week and a half that we haven't played anybody, and we've all been working very, very hard. And I think going to the playoffs will be fine, and sometimes it's good to be the underdog. But I think we just needed, the first 2 teams we played, we were like, oh yeah, and then we played some real heavy competition like Monroe. Amazing. And it got us to see, whoa, we're not 30 points worse than them, but we're not where we thought we were. So I think that was actually good for us. Now, I'd rather lose to them now and then give them a good run or beat them possibly in the end. And so we'll see. I think it could happen.